Okay, so for problem 4-3, we are asked to compute for the variance, that's number one, and then prorate the variance to inventories and cost of goods sold and determine the adjusted balances and prepare the journal entry to close the actual and applied factory overhead. So let's start. Uh, Given na yung yung actual overhead here at 375,000. Ito, teka, baka kung may nakapang-highlight, marker tayo. Okay. Okay, so, masyado yata malaki. Wait lang. Okay, so ito siya, 375,000 yung ating ah, actual overhead. So, ang ating problem ngayon is magkano yung applied overhead. Okay? So, para sa applied overhead, yung actual machine hours, which is 65,000, ay mumultiply mo dun sa predetermined overhead rate na 5 pesos. I think given na rin yan. Eto, 5 pesos times 65,000 machine hours. So that will give you the applied overhead na 325. So i-compare mo siya dun sa actual overhead na 375. So that will give you a variance of 50,000, no? Under applied factory overhead or unfavorable variance. So, paano natin siya hatiin dun sa tatlo, no? Kasi, gagawin mo lang to, no? Hahatian mo ng variance yung cost of goods sold, work in process, at finished goods kapag yung variance ay significant or material. So, I think yun yung situation ng problem kasi ang kanyang instruction is for us to um, uh, allocate, no, yung 50,000 sa tatlo. So how do we allocate? First is ilagay natin yung mga balances nila dito as given in the problem. No, so 75, 100, and 625. So kuha na natin ngayon sila ng ratio in terms of percentage. So ang gawin mo lang syempre is i-divide mo yung 75 sa 800, you'll get 9.38%. Divide mo yung 100 sa 800, you'll get 12.5%. And i-divide mo yung 625 sa 800, you'll get 78.13%. So pag nakuha mo na yung ratio, as shown here, yun yung gagamitin mong pang-allocate ngayon ng variance. So ito yung allocation niya. Okay? So 9.38% nung 50,000, ito, yan, which is 4,687.50, yun yung napa-assign kay work in process. Then same explanation para sa finished goods and cost of goods sold. So now we can have our journal entry. So dahil unfavorable yung variance, ibig sabihin is madadagdagan yung ating cost of goods sold, finished goods, and work in process, additional cost. That means we are going to debit the three. No? Debit work in process, finished goods, cost of goods sold, ide-debit natin sila dun sa amount na napa-assign sa kanila as shown here. Yan. And then, sabi kasi sa problem is, nakalagay dito is, prepare the journal entry to close the actual and applied factory overhead. Meaning, itong problem na to ay gumagamit ng dalawang overhead account. So, yun yung susundin natin. So, yung actual overhead, di ba? Usually naka-debit yan as discussed dun sa previous video ko. So this time, i-close mo siya, i-credit mo siya. 375,000. Si applied overhead, naka-credit yon. So para ma-close siya, de-debit mo siya. So debit applied overhead, 325,000. So yan yung journal entry natin. And then I forgot, no, isingit ko na lang dito. Pinapa-compute din pala sa atin yung adjusted balances nung mga accounts. So, let's put it here. Okay? Uh, adjusted balances. Okay? So, kano yung mga adjusted balances nila? Yung dati nilang balance plus yung variance na napa-assign. Bakit plus? Kasi 'di ba dinebit natin sila. Ayan, as highlighted here. So, pag dinebit mo yung mga yan, madadagdagan. Kaya ipa-plus mo yung mga variance assigned. Kaya ang adjusted balances is 75,000 plus yung variance assigned. So, 79,687.50. Same procedure para dun sa dalawa pang account. I-add mo yung variance na napa-assign. So, their adjusted balances are the following.